begins with elegant cursive, but ends in a harsh sloping scrawl. Ethel, forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep, but if you catch even a whisper, send word. So she's got an ally in Baldur's Gate. Question is that from someone who doesn't know that she's a hag, or someone who's very familiar with the fact? Good number of potions in here to take. Should have expected her to have a good stock of them on hand. And a new alchemical recipe. Potion of animal speaking. I'll definitely take that. More healing potions. Good. Always need those. Evil Eye. That's something to look into. Oh, it's a book about Shar. There once was a beautiful woman. Men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished for her daughter to find love and happiness. Then her mother died. The woman cried and cried. Her suitors stopped calling. Her friends stopped writing, and still she cried. "You poor child," Shar whispered in her ear. "They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charm, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms. None care for you, none but I." The woman spoke to Shar, who listened. She prayed to Shar, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. Then Shar asked her to take a vial, a small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with a liquid and told her to drop it into a well. The woman did. She wanted Shar to love her, to be proud of her. Then people became sick. People died. But Shar loved her, and the woman loved Shar. Now men and women alike travel across the land to see her, not because she is beautiful, not because she is charming, but because she is a high priestess of Shar, and her word is law. Well, damn. That's grim. Alright, we've got to get through here and into her secret underground chambers behind the fireplace. Looks like there's a lot to find down here. This place is horrific already.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew.
Really?
You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ha! Away! My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade. This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Oh, God.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
And turned him to stone to save him from it. Everything they asked for, always twisted.
Don't look.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils.
Ugh.
You can't let people through, not again.
Oh, this door is another of her victims cursed into this form.
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb.
Ugh.
She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, petal.
Ugh.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
No other way in.
Flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
And definitely adding guidance. Passed. Looks like the hag's dying today.
The hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Look.
Okay. I've got an idea how to get through.
No! Don't look. Mustn't look, mustn't see. I see it. I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining.
Ugh.
Lies. Lies. I see it. See truth. See death. All future. Always ask. Never good. Never see. Never. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please. Monster. Monster. For mind dripping. Flesh peeling. Mind flayer. No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away! No intention of letting that happen.
That's
Stop.
not good.
Stop! Make it stop! There goes nothing.
The hourglass is probably what actually has to do with his
Gentle
curse.
Lawrence. He wished to know what was to come.
Away!
Can't break it. Oh. She's got a lot of minions down here. These people are all being controlled by those masks. Shit, there's gotta be something I can do for them. Ephemeral whispers tempted by Ethel's whispers. Hag's pawn. Taking control condition lasts until the mask is removed or the spellcaster is dead. Oh god. Scott got KO'd in 2 blows. They are tough. Okay, that hurt a lot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, my party is dying horribly. Need to step back and try that again. Okay, that's one knocked out immediately. Oh, great. Now Asterian's scared. Movement options are cut out. And KO'd. Yeah, and that's all but one knocked out.
Sometimes the only way out. Don't linger.
Okay, Karlach's in bad shape. There, shove that guy off and saved her for a turn.
Auntie, be kind to our guests.
Okay.
That helped.
Can't get their masks off them. That sucks. Seems they're powerfully cursed. I should try and disarm them as best I can, so they don't become a problem later. Looks like the only way forward is to jump through the waterfall. We've got very thick clouds of noxious fumes leading deeper into her base. Great. But it should be possible to burn them up. If I just get some fire in there, then I can probably dispel that. Nope, that just made it worse. Maybe I have a scroll that can do something about that. That didn't work. Fuck. Let's try this then. Okay, caused an explosion and cleared most of the fumes for a moment, but not enough. That destroyed the ladder too. Okay.
What am I to
Giving
do?
poison resistance to those of us that need it most.
This way. Let's avoid that trap.
Oh, shit. Okay, those flowers are explosive traps. Okay, well, it looks like you can. Now I'm gonna give him every bonus I possibly can for this. But it's not enough. Got a lot of inspiration, though, so I think I'll try again. Hope for a better roll. Nope, that's worse. A lot worse. I'm not gonna get that 30. Okay, we found the inner chambers. And there she is, waiting to be saved. Oh, and cutscene. Hag's back.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks!
Mm-hmm.
I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
That's twisted.
Please, let me go!
Well,
You want the girl so bad.
time to slay a hag. Oh shit. Gotta try and save her then. And she's got multiple illusory copies that are acting independently. Wonderful. That makes her a much bigger threat than I was ready for. Oh god, she doesn't have a spell slot for Create Water. Shit. Okay, that's all 3 illusions gone. Asterian's got a nice arrow, though. I can use that next round. And put the fire out. Good. Oh, shit. I almost got her surrounded with strong melee units. As long as she doesn't teleport away. Just got 1 turn of Vicious Mockery to wait through. Oh. Well, that's vicious. This one has Dark Vision, Alert, and Opportunity Attack. That's the real one. Yep. And burn. Alright, so the real one's safe. Catch up with this hag as fast as possible.
When I'm done, won't want you.
Okay. Her Vicious Mockery is getting a little obnoxious. Hunter's Mark.
I've missed this.
And Advantage. Solid sneak attack.
To me.
Surround her. Rage. Knocks off the effects of Vicious Mockery. And now we're gonna start pouring on damage.
Is there silver stuck in your teeth, slave?
Pouring on damage now.
Time to kill.
Crit miss, really?
Got to concentrate.
Got a good bite in, though.
Got to move.
And Sacred Flame. Karlak keeps swinging. Oh, good question. Examining them seems to bring up all the same stats on everyone. Yeah, her copies are identical. But it looks like there's a space I'm not allowed to stand right there, with nobody visible in it, and I thought I saw someone teleport there.
Have to keep going.
So, Thunderwave.
Bloody clever clogs.
Thought I saw that. Your illusions can't fight. It won't matter if you die first.
Jimmy on the
Karlach? Finish her. Hag slain.
Stupid! How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child.
Well,
It was part of the deal. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life.
well.
I had
Yeah.
nothing, alright? Ethel promised to raise the child, teach them magic, give them a good life. It's a damn sight better than I can do. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look. I don't like owing people. Here. This socket is worth some coin. Really? That's...
You're gonna need the coin, that'll
My
earn ya.
husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you.
Good move.
I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Your brothers tried. They couldn't, but they tried. They were good men. Huh. That's a very potent item. Easier death saves. Yeah, that's going to her. Coralon's Grace. Versatile staff. Natural pugilist. You gain +1 on unarmed attack rolls. Interesting. Unhampered resistance. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus on saving throws. This would be especially effective if I manage to find a monk. Blotches of ink are spattered on this unfinished letter written in an uneven crawl. Dearest sister, are you feeling all right? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my red caps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind. You know me so well. You have the most darling mask for her. You must come visit. So he was going to turn her into another of her servants. Take her child, revive the husband, but then leave her stuck under her employ forever. Probably her husband, too. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. Client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along Kionthar and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish with him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. Another potion of speed. Another potion of speed. Glorious vaulting, more healing potions. A bottle of a potion called a Mother's Loathing. Gotta check whatever that is. Insanity's Kiss. Heart of Stone. Faltering Will. Broken Promises. Lost Time. Butterflies in the Stomach. Missing Pets. Potions that all embody incorporeal things. Got a bunch of rings we can sell. And this circle of mushrooms, what would this be?
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Oh. A portal back to the surface instantly. Cool, but not something I want. I have things in this place that I still want to check out. For one, I need to check on the people she captured and see if those masks stopped working. The flowers all seem to be disarmed as well. They're no longer functioning as traps with her not here. They must have all run on enchantments. And they seem to have died now. We were non-lethal with them on our way here, and now...
Something good here.
Oh wait, that one died, but they're still conscious. Got the mask off her. Huh. One of them's just gone. They've already left. Well, after looking into it, it doesn't seem that there's any way to save these people. I have no choice but to leave them here. I hope someday someone more powerful comes along and finds a way to save them.
I'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Damn, now I want a displacer kitten.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Certainly. Hopefully this will help you pull yourself together a little sooner.
Thank you.
Okay. Hopefully it takes longer next time.
Good gods. I don't know what to make of this. 3 artifacts is a positive glut of magic. Yet my hunger only grows. Listen,
That's
I need
bad.
to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Okay.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Okay.
What I am
Go ahead and tell.
is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries.
Oh boy.
The goddess Mystra.
Of course you got
She
her
revealed
attention.
herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. See, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave.
Yeah.
Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
Of
I sought
course.
to cross her boundaries.
And for that, she scorned you.
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come
Of
now
course.
to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Yeah, give me the details. This is interesting.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise.
Oh,
I'll
great,
save
those
his history
things.
for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself.
Yeah, and he almost
Almost
destroyed
managed, but
everything.
Not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone.
Yeah, we all know
The
that.
magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach.
Oh, no.
What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Now that does sound like a good idea, honestly.
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken.
Yeah.
I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay. This might end poorly.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened.
Oh, no.
Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God's is it ever hungry.
You were bound to a necromantic part of the weave.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
That fragment wishes to be a part of the whole again, but it has no way to rejoin.
Blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
It would create a magic blight. It would actually probably create an anti-magic zone.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Oh, God.
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is
Honestly,
a great relief.
despite the threat you
A great
pose,
relief indeed. You
working
truly
with
are
us is the
soul
best way to
that
keep you
steals my
safe.
own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
I'm
I
sure you
stand
won't.
at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Well said.